Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Mercia campaign, where, well, we've just finished up our war with these guys in the north. We might go and pursue it again later on, but I'm not so bothered about pushing up that way just yet. We're going to go to war down here and try and reclaim some of Wessex next, I think. Try and deal with this kind of cluster of territory around here. We might even just push down here. We might try and, vassalize the West Saxons, or we might just take them over. I mean, I don't think they're going to be lasting much long there under offer. So Alfred is dead. No, I still wouldn't accept it. They only have 2 territories, so I'm not that fussed. East Anglia is quite powerful, but these guys here are... I mean, these guys are reasonably powerful, and these guys are not too bad. So we're probably going to go toward these guys first, cut them in half to stop the Mercians, and then push this way. Let's have a look at Mercia.
What new trickery is this?
We
will need paying.
Go through them a declaration of friendship for now. Just to keep them on side. Okay. I also want to watch this, because these guys are expanding far too fast for my liking. I want to work on my trade hubs to start with. Where are my trade hubs? I think I've only got 2. I'm just going to check everywhere. So Chester, Tamworth obviously isn't, Warwick isn't, Warwickham. So Gloucester down there is. Minus 10% food from that, but 10% from market fair building chains, which are all of these ones, I believe. So that's quite good. And it provides quite a lot of money, so that'll do. Where's my other army?
The men have trained for this. We are the coming.
We're still on our way down. So we're not quite ready to start this war yet. We just want to get ourselves into position, and then we're just going to lightning strike through there. Clear them out. Reclaim Wessex. And then move down into Cornwall or Cornwallum. Take some territory there. Oh, you better get out of my territory, mate. He could just go to war with me, but it would be very bad. Not gonna happen, mate. You broke your declaration of friendship with me, and when you broke that, you messed yourself up. He's really loyal, so though up here we probably want to be doing this. Yes, because this place is not happy. Can I look at my happiness? Yeah, so here is suffering, as is up here, and here is really bad as well. I like the way they do it now, so it's not rebellion in X turns, it's just you have a chance of a rebellion. See, this being really high is actually quite bad for my public order. Let's level that guy up as well. I mean, we can always throw an army together relatively quickly if we needs be. Let's swap here. We'll keep both of those for now. No, I'm not going to bother with retinue spears yet. These guys are the ones I want, but they are the ones which are least likely to be It's basically a percentage chance each turn that I get them back, guys. Obviously, more buildings, more built-up sort of military town halls make that far more likely, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we're going to keep an army up station northish, which is this army, to be fair. It's probably being moved over. It doesn't need to be a big army. What is this? Is this just a single? Yeah, this is a single, guys. He's going to go into Manchester there. Do we have an army over here still? Yes, we do. So yeah, we're already building a church here. Let's. I can't knock these over anymore. But this should all start helping with the public order here. Right, what do I want to do? We've gone all the way up there for our trade. Let's push up here to get the road network sorted. See, I'm very tempted to go down here as well, but... No, I'm working on my civics for now. I'm going to keep working on down this one to buff up my industry as well, guys. Right, can we recruit anything? We're on 18, so I'm in no rush to recruit extra troops at the moment. Warwicksham can get a better barracks. Tamworth can be built up. Okay, that'll do. We're going to keep moving down. Oh, should I go here? You know what? We are actually going to make a quick detour to there. Well, we'll sort that out next turn. Meanwhile, Chippenham is going to fall.
Our folk will not battle commence. Attack the foe.
Preferably before they get cut completely in half by Mercia. In fact, I might have already... You know, Mercia is expanding a bit quickly there, so I want to be careful of that. So we're probably going to go to war with these guys quite quickly as well. To start that, just to keep that push on to get us that territory before Anglia, not Mercia, before Anglia takes it, guys, because we want that territory rather than Anglia. Okay, we'll keep an eye on what's going on over here. Yeah, Mercia's already got that.
Leave none alive.
Just going to auto this because it'll be a good, easy fight. We'll take a few more losses than we probably would have if we fought it manually, but it's not a difficult fight, that one. No, I'm coming down. I need to be down here. We're going to go straight to war with these guys.
Let's hear it. Then I'll decide how long you stay.
Who are also at war with Anglia, so... Governor here. Let's do a bard again. Okay, we're getting there here. So zeal, the reason I'm going for bard, guys, is zeal actually increases local public order, so it's actually a very useful thing to do. Is there a way I can set a capital? No, so I can't move my capital back to where it was. Okay, we have an extra governor we can assign. We're also going to chuck out a small army under Edrafith.
All forces in good order.
He's just going to be a raiding. He doesn't necessarily even need an army. He's going to be a raiding force, so his job is just going to be to bounce between all these territories, guys, and pick up all the little bits. We're just going to roll straight over Wessex as soon as we get there, guys. Bonus to the people.
No. We await your commands. We will stay the course. Our top will attack men.
Okay.
So be it.
And once we've done this, we are going to have a war with Anglia.
Without fail. We will do our utmost. Forward as one.
Have I gained another estate? Yes. So, whenever we gain estates, things like this happen, guys. My people get angry because I've got too many estates. So the key thing is to balance it. As you get bigger, you can actually maintain more estates, which helps maintain your influence. And having high influence is very important late game. Let's push up Quartermaster to give us the extra movement, the extra supplies. Makes my army cheaper, means we can move further, it means we have more supplies. And supplies are how long I can operate outside of my own territory. What we want to do is we want to make a beeline down. We want to try and stop the East Anglian expansion here as much as possible. Maybe I should have just gone straight to war with East Anglia, actually. We can always offer a peace treaty, then turn on Anglia instead.
I have reached a new rank.
It's intervene, I don't like him.
Can't be. My time is precious. Do not waste it. The men have trained for this.
We're going to have a good battle here. This one I'm going to need to fight. So, we've got a good force. They've got a reasonable force. They've got lots of axe men there, which are their mainstay of troops, and they're going to be good. Obviously, I've got lots of good high-level swordsmen here as well. And obviously, I have got Cyanhelm, or Chinhelm, as my king, who has fought his way back to power through a bloody war, who has got better command. So he's slightly better. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to try not to mute myself throughout this whole fight. Oh wow, and it's all marshy areas. King right in the middle. Let's spread these guys out. So we've got a nice solid line there. I don't want advanced deployment of my guys. Some of these guys can go on each edge. Okay. Lock our formation.
Ready. It shall be.
Means we'll march together up. So we're going to have a clash of more solid units in the centre This is going to be quite a vicious battle, actually.
Our general is under attack. Incoming! Horsemen! Horsemen!
Right, my cavalry skirmishes. My cavalry is going to push out to start those cavalry skirmishes.
Ready for war.
Perfect. Let's move forwards. Turn and smash into them.
Awaiting orders.
Get this cav out. That cav needs to get out. It can come over to the other side to help. Let's break this grouping. Right, you guys can slam into them. Okay, we are pretty much fully engaged here. Come on, get out. You guys can move up there to start throwing to the back of them. You guys can start throwing over to the sides of them.
See, they flee before our fight.
Where are you breaking them? You guys... Right, you guys can turn and slam into them. Okay, here it goes. Right, we should be doing a nice job there. One of you guys can get up there to support these guys. The other 2 units can move around the back here. Let's get you guys out. This'll do. Their general's not engaging at the moment. You guys can fold in a bit more, please. Let's turn and hit their archers.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Oh, some of my cavalry are suffering. You guys can all move around the back and hammer into the rear of them again. Keep the pressure on here, please, guys. You guys can charge up through here. Oof, my general's unit is a little low there. God damn, my cav is getting a little too, I've messed up with my cavalry. I've not been paying enough attention to it, basically. Alright, you guys can keep hitting those hunters.
The battle is turning in our favor.
You guys can turn up there. We're going to send some guys over this way, actually, to try and support.
An entire unit has perished.
Yeah, I'm losing a lot of cav here.
The enemy general is dead.
Perfect. Now it's time to push. You guys can pin them while these guys hammer into them, and that's it. Their army is going to break now. Oh, that was a good battle there. But that's one of their big armies taken out, and we've won the battle, and they were in a town, so we will have completely wiped them out there, guys. That's a nice, solid victory for us there. Okay, we'll take the replenishment.
To glory we
Let's do a scribe.
No. Your visit comes at an inconvenient. We will do our utmost.
We're probably not going to catch this, but we might be able to sneak around the back to stop them going anywhere else. Oh, hang on. Did we not actually take the town? Ah! There you go. We're kind of trespassing in Anglian territory at the moment, but I don't care because I am planning on going to war with them. We do have another army coming up, and the other thing I could do is I could just open a front on the Anglian forces. Okay, this is once again probably that we have gained another estate. Or a couple more estates actually, so we
will do our utmost. Eager to fight. Attack the foe. The men are ready to serve. We will prevail.
That's going to be a nice easy victory for us there. Where's my other army? You need to keep pushing down, please.
Moving up.
Because I'm going to need you when we turn on Anglia.
Not an option.
Oh, Wessex is actually expanding a bit. Why do they not like me?
Your offer of friendship. We are not in
I mean, Wessex is in completely the wrong part of the country now. They've been driven out of Wessex itself. They are at war with everybody.
consider a formal friendship.
Oh wow, Dyflin is doing well. Yeah, I'm going to stay friendly with Dyflin because they're quite powerful and they're a Viking sea king, so they could easily raid my coast. So keeping them on side is actually quite a good thing. Oh wow, run away. So rebels
My hard work
rebelled
pays off.
and charged out after my army.
Our foes
Oh well, good thing we've got this guy nearby.
fit to fight. Leave none alive.
Nice easy victory for our king there.
Quite so.
Nice, decisive victory.
We await your commands.
We do have some more swords, so let's drop these guys. These guys are good, but these guys are better. These guys are good for getting around their light infantry. They're a bit faster, I think, but they're good for moving around. But these guys are just better. Yeah, I could form a great big line with these guys and just massacre everybody.
All forces in good order.
That's going to be another solid victory.
My reputation grows. Speak truly and full. Unfortunately,
This is an English kingdom, so I'm willing to pay to make them friends with me for the moment.
shall be served.
Just because it will keep that flank. It means I don't have to worry about that quite so much. No, actually, priests. Keep everybody loyal. Kufra definitely doesn't need keeping loyal, that's for sure.
The men have trained for this. No.
Okay, they're pulling back to their own territory there. I was going to say, I'm not keen on them being in my territory, but I can't stop them sneaking through my territory to go and attack their enemies. That army's going to get pounded. That's brave of them. Oh wow, these guys are still there. Down here.
We will stay the course.
Oh wow. Okay, that is a big, nasty army. This, I believe, is when we
Do our utmost.
call on our son.
State your orders. Attack the foe. The men are ready to serve. Let all foes beware. We are the coming power. On the march. We await your commands. As one. To glorious combat.
Do I want to do this? We're going to wait a turn so we can bring our other armies to bear. Well, we need to spend some of our money.
The men have trained for this.
Everywhere is quite happy at the moment. So upping our trade, as you can see guys, it's making a big difference. Building up those trade hubs for us is making a big difference already. So they are, if you want to up your income, they are really good settlements. They're the settlements you want to be building up first. So, because they will give you a lot more income. Obviously they don't necessarily give you the troops, but they really help. All minor Viking seekings will be annexed by Difflin. So Difflin just grew massively. Wow. And we've suffered a bit of attrition.
Never. My men yearn to prove themselves. Move into position. Our foes' days are numbered. Let us advance. All forces in order.
We're going to fight this, guys. I don't want to be penned up here for any longer than I have to be. I want to be able to push forwards. We've got a secondary army if we do fall. However, we're going to have to be careful because this is a very, very solid army led here by Mr. Odd. Mine is a very solid army as well. So it's going to be an interesting battle. I have better cavalry than them. That's my only real concession. The thing I want to do is not lose my king.
To battle! Thanes! Making ready! Swordsmen!
So this time my king is going to be surrounded by his highest level units.
Swordsmen! Ready for war! Thanes! To battle! Eager to fight! Cavalry!
I'm going to keep all my cav on one side here.
Your light melee infantry are useful for flanking the enemy, attacking their missile infantry, or mounting an enveloping rear
Okay,
attack on
they're
the
pushing
enemy.
forwards on me,
Our
interestingly.
reinforcements have arrived.
Our reinforcements are pathetic.
Horseman! Ride! Spearman! Run, warriors!
Let's turn and slam into them.
General! Eager to fight!
Shield wall. Nice, pretty looking set of formations. It's all about making your formations look pretty, guys. It's the most important thing when fighting a war, didn't you know?
Run, warriors! Eager to fight! Don't hold back! Annihilate them!
Okay, they've actually stopped.
Enemies beware! On the double!
Let's do this, lads. See, they flee before our might.
Run, warriors! Archers!
Okay, we've broken the cav. Let's make sure they're completely broken. That'll do. You guys can move around the back.
Under enemy fire! General! To battle! Cavaliers! Pound the air!
I'm intrigued as to where their cavalry are going. Other than into mine, but... slam into them at full speed. Hopefully we've got enough to break them.
General!
Right, while they're out of position, push.
Don't hold back!
We can push forwards and envelop them.
On the double! Awaiting orders! Run, warriors!
Break, break, break.
Brace yourselves, lads! To battle! Strike now! Annihilate them!
Our general is under attack.
Strike now! Hit hard! Spearman! Pound the earth! Attack!
Straight into the rear of them.
Yours to command!
These guys aren't even being brought up. I think I may as well go.
Hit hard!
We need to break this entire segment here. Javelins are a good angle there because they can hit these guys from the side where they're far weaker. We're breaking this unit. Yes, that's perfect.
On the double! Annihilate them! Thieves! Awaiting orders! Strike down! Attack!
Trying to get some of these guys right around the back.
Run, warriors!
You can slam into the back of those long axes there. And no, you can deal with all their ranged. Slam into them, please. We're doing perfectly. We're controlling this nicely. You guys can slam into the side there. You guys can pull up around here. Their general is there. How's my king doing? My king is fine.
They flee before our might.
General! Aye, we will!
Up our leadership. That's good. We stop those guys breaking.
Darken the sky!
Oh wow, they need to pull out of there. You guys can start shooting this one. I say that, they won. Okay, we are beginning to shatter these guys now. Oh wow. So they've broken straight into the back there. Their general is now completely surrounded.
Cavalry! Strike now!
We're doing nicely here in this melee here. This is the worst one. Their general is dead now. Because he's on his own in here with a few men forming a little shield circle, but they're in trouble. In fact, to the point I'm going to break some of these guys off into the sides of these guys just to make sure they're finished. He's fighting though. I mean, he is a general's unit. They are very strong units. Their general's broken.
This is shameful.
I don't know if he's dead yet, but
The enemy general is dead.
and that's it. This is the battle over now. And look at them all breaking. We've lost a unit of cav. But no, that was a good battle actually. Considering what we're up against, I'm very happy with that victory, guys. It was a glorious victory for Wessex, the Mercia. And our king did very well there. Only 395, so this is quite a tough little force we went up against. Got some good units in it, so yeah, very happy with that. There's the king dead.
All forces in good order. Onward to victory. We await your command.
Chase down the remnants of their army.
On the march. Our foes' days are numbered.
And let's go cover Exencester. We might need some reinforcements to take there.
All forces in good order.
You can have a priest. You can have a priest. And you can have a priest. Priestifying everybody. And ooh, I'm very tempted just to form a little army just to jump over there. We do have a little army over here somewhere, don't we? How's this territory? So you are going to be moved back over to Doncaster just to keep an eye on these guys. Oh wow! Oh wow! We're actually going to push up here and try and take Yoffelwick next time. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, things are going well here. So considering we were relegated to about just this tiny little bit of territory here when the rebellion happened. I mean, we had some swaves over here which they didn't take quick enough. But considering just how much we were battered back, guys, I mean, we were a few territories on the outer edges. We have made a massive comeback here, guys, and we are spreading throughout England. We still don't necessarily hold all of Mercia, and I'm quite concerned by how big North Leode is getting. I'm hoping their wars in the north will really start taking a toll on them. But, you know, we'll see how that goes. We're going to take here, and once we've captured all of here, I am going to go to war with East Anglia to reconquer. Yeah, we'll have a nice solid borderline here. We should be able to push in and reconquer Wessex, at least. We might not stay at war with them for long, but we're certainly going to do a lightning strike through here, batter their two main armies, and capture as much territory here as we can, because this is some of the richest territory in England as well in the game. So if we can capture Yoffelwick up here, that's a very good strategic point. And once we've done all of that, you know, we'll be big. I mean, I think we're getting close to our victory conditions now. Let's have a look. So, not quite. We need 11 more settlements. Control 10 provinces in full. And we don't control many full provinces. I don't know how much fame we've got. And the kingdom victory is the tricky one. So you need to count at Middlesex and here. So we'll get there though. Anyway, that's it guys. Thank you very much for watching.